Hi chickens! Get real with me while I give you my honest review on Real Actives. I've been using Real Actives the past few months and I was supposed to come back in a month and tell you guys all about it. That didn't happen. So we're 4 months later, right? May, June, July. 4 months later, and here's my review. Hi chickens, we're going to be reviewing Real Actives by Alex Earl, and I absolutely hate when people review a product for the first time and they're like, this product is amazing, my skin feels so soft, my skin feels so exfoliated, my skin is so moisturized. Do more. I'm going to do more for you guys. I'm going to review this product for a month and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. Is it worth the buy? Is it not worth the buy? But I'm very excited to try it, and thankfully I have my makeup done from my hard day at work today, and we're going to remove my makeup and unget ready with me while I talk about my controversial skincare opinions. I don't have acne prone skin, but having darker skin, I'm excited to see how this works for my hyperpigmentation, which is really being canceled out by like this lighting, but we do have hyperpigmentation, we do have dark spots, and we're gonna see if her mandelic acid does anything for me. I do have a bit of oily skin, so I'm excited to see how the moisturizer holds up. I'm super excited for the makeup cleansing balm because I can never get my mascara off for the life of me. No matter what I use, I always look like a raccoon the next morning, and I want to see if that really grips all the makeup, rips it off my skin. Let's do a little unboxing. I was waiting for you guys to unbox this, but it got delivered to me today while I was at work and I was itching to open it. Can I just say something? I am going to give an unbiased opinion, even though I love my girl Alex Earl down bad, okay? I don't want to hear anything negative you have to say about Alex Earl because she's a party animal and I'm a party animal, and I feel like two party animals make a fun night. Okay, now we have this little packaging in the box. So, can we just talk about how fast this came? I think I ordered this on Tuesday and it is Friday and it came. We're starting with the Get Bare Makeup Cleansing Balm. She says use this on dry skin to get all the makeup off and rinse off the face. I'm gonna get something to dry my face. I'll be right back. I'm nervous about using this because I don't use skincare, and that's what we're really gonna talk about. I only wash my face in the shower with soap and water, and then I use African black soap, Exhibit A, in the mornings when I wake up, and that is all. I think that doing too much to your skin will just destroy it. I know one of her things is that she wanted the things to feel nice in your hands, and I think that I agree. I like how this feels in my hand. Let's try it. Here we go. I do know that some people were complaining that this ran out really fast, and she had posted a TikTok and she said, don't use a lot of it, only a small amount. I even think this is too much. I think since it's oily, well, it feels oily, a little goes a long way with this, so. Oh, nice, the makeup is just coming right off. Wash my face, I'll be right back. Back to drinking the worst tea while telling you to you my most controversial opinions on skincare. So, can I just say something? I grabbed that tea and my mom told me that that tea is supposed to like clear out your stomach if you're having a bad day. I thought it was just gonna be something that like brought me peace while I studied, and it brought me everything but peace. Next, we're gonna move to step 2, which is the Pore Power Exfoliating Cleanser. She said that it's not like grainy on your skin, but it's still gonna get the job done. So I'm excited about that because I, like I said before, don't like to use harsh things on my skin. I do feel like acne products kind of make your skin worse so that you buy more of the products, and that's why I stopped participating in the trend of having this like glamorous, extravagant skincare routine. But she came up with this 4-step routine because she actually struggled with acne, and she was like, I was trying to do all these different things and it was too much. One thing that I did see that she said that made me nervous was that it is cleaning your skin and it's getting deep in your pores, so it's going to bring everything to the surface before it makes everything look grand. and I do have a graduation coming up, and I do have my birthday coming up, and I don't use skincare. So if my skin just completely goes crazy and goes stupid, I'm going to be a little bit sad, but you know, everything in life is a risk you have to take. Is this damp or wet? I don't know. It's giving wet, but oh my gosh, I have been so excited for this. I like it. Moisturize into your skin for 30 to 60 seconds. When I was like going through my puberty stage in middle school and I was getting like such bad breakouts and I was trying to figure it out, using so many skin products was just making my skin go bizarre. Like, I just realized I can't multitask. I can't talk and I can't do this at the same time. So we might just have to hear all of my opinions when I come back to you guys on June 1st, because this, I'm really focused. I'm a little bit too focused. I do like how this stripped my skin down to the bone, but like it's not anything different than if I were to wash my face with soap and water. Let's get into this mandelic acid, because my plan with this mandelic acid, obviously I don't use too much of my skin. I'm gonna try to use this twice a week, if not once a week. And then I know it's just to build, but I don't think I'm gonna build. I think I'm just gonna stick with twice a week. I'm gonna use it on Mondays and Fridays, and today is Friday, so I will be using it again on Monday. Let's use the mandelic acid twist turner, and yeah, just tells you which way to twist the lid. I just gotta put a little oomph in it. So if you close it fully, it'll re-pump the bottle and it'll pump on its own for you. So mandelic acid, here we go. Yeah, this I'm really nervous for. And when it comes to using moisturizer on my skin, I always use oil. I use coconut oil, or I use my Tease Glows. I never use anything else. So using lotion on my face is going to be something completely new for me. Now let's get into the do more. Here's the moisturizer. It just lets you know which way to turn the top. Oh my goodness, it's green. Oh my god, it's green. I love that. And I know she puts do more on for like doing her makeup and stuff like that. So throughout the course of me trying this for you guys, I'm going to be experimenting with some of the things that she says, like it's really good for helping your makeup stay on, this, that, and the third. And I will just be keeping you guys updated. But so far, so good. I like it. But obviously I like it. I barely tried it. Honestly, I've been trying to be cute and dainty, like putting this on, but no, I'm like an aggressive skincare girly. Like, I have to use my whole hand. I have to make sure the lotion is rubbed in. I don't know how people are like, I don't think you can see results right away when you're using skincare. I think everything is a process, but I do think that if you're not seeing results within a month, then it's kind of just like, is it working, or are we just paying for cute green little products? The things I'm looking out for are clearing on my hyperpigmentation, and if the moisturizer is going to hold up with my oily skin. I do like that you're able to lock all these products back into place, so they are good to travel with. And yeah, like I say in all of my videos, and I probably will say this again multiple times, but what may work for me may not work for you, and what may work for you may not work for me. I hear the saxophones getting louder. Hi chickens, happy day 2 of Real Actives. We just went out and we're gonna unget ready with me while we unget ready with me. We're going to unget ready with us.
Unget ready with me with Real Actives.
With Real Actives.
It's actually really cute packaging.
No, she wanted it to be like comfortable in your hands and like for you to be able to travel with it.
I don't like the sticker though.
You can take it off.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I just left it on because yeah, go for it. You twist off, but it
that's part of it.
But it pumps for you, like it.
Ooh,
it
I like
pumps.
this sulfur.
Like you take it, so you take it off.
and it pumps automatically. So look, when you twist it. And honestly, I wanted to say this yesterday and I never did, but like I used the mandelic acid and I feel like it didn't irritate my skin at all, which is what I was most nervous about. I was nervous that it was gonna flare me up and like irritate me and transform me, but it didn't. I'm still the same person.
Beautiful skin.
Yes. I showered today. I left my makeup on just so I can use the cleansing balm because I loved it so much. But I like how she was like, I wanted to, no, this is the moisturizer, but she was like, I wanted to feel comfortable in your hands, and she ate. Like,
What? Mayday? This, like, look at this, like, I don't know. We're giving like 14th century.
I need to talk to because I want to know why he was fucking doing me like that.
No,
because knows that his friend or whatever the fuck is not that cute. So why did he keep doing me like that? That's wrong. That's wrong.
I'm gonna fucking set him straight.
Let's use the cleansing balm. The cleansing balm you use, not a lot of it. It takes off your makeup. Like I feel like that's enough.
Can I just rub it on my face?
Yes. And she says not to use a lot. Use it dry.
Please don't look at me. I feel like
But she makes sure to get like her mascara.
We never had a friend named Keith.
Should we eat?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. The next step is the pore cleanser. Now we're gonna use the mandelic acid. And let's not forget, I don't know what I don't want us to forget, but I honestly wasn't supposed to use the mandelic acid every day. It didn't burn my skin the first time I used it, so I just decided to use it again too. Wait, I did use the moisturizer before my makeup, and I do really like the moisturizer. Please send me PRX, or thank you. That's the mandelic acid, and the other one's the
So how do I take it out?
You open it.
I think that I got it. That time I got it.
Real actives for us all.
Relax for us all.
We're not Sally, but we can get the job done.
It's green. I hope she doesn't
I
use.
loved that it was green.
I hope she doesn't use any dye in it.
It gagged me by green.
What's in it that makes it green? I don't really want. Why? Like, why is it green? It should be green for a reason.
No, but I kind of like that it's green.
And the lines on my neck.
Yeah, but that's just like, that's just like neck. Bye, chickens. Bye. Hi, chickens. Get unready and real with me while I tell you where I just came from. So you'll never believe it, but, well, you might believe it because honestly, I wouldn't consider it a date. I went to get drinks with the guy. A little bit. I do get nervous every time I go out with guys because I never know what to expect, and I feel like I'm so good off of them that I'm just like, I don't get excited. But this is someone that I've met before a few times, and recent times have been more kind of flirty. So I guess we're like, let's get a drink together. So we did that, and I had fun, but I don't know, I just get really scared with guys and their intentions. I feel like as I get older, I want to move more intentional. But these are just like my personal thoughts in like relationship wise. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm looking for. Well, I do know what I'm looking for, but I feel like I don't know what I'm looking for when it comes to like dating, TBH. Like, what do I need to see in a guy like the first time going out that I'm like, he could be the one, you know? Like, I feel like, I know everyone's like, you need to go out multiple times, you need to give it time, but what's the wow factor that I'm even looking for that I need time? Like, what am I even looking for? And that's just like personal, not me. Can no longer open my eyes. Give me a sec. But TBH, I'm loving Real Actives. I do have to give her flowers and tiara. I've had a few pimples here and there, but they've honestly went away within like a day. And TBH, I've just been putting toothpaste on those because I use the Clean and Clear spot treatment, and that is not a working thing for me anymore. I really want Alex to come out with pimple patches or like a pimple spot treatment or something like that. And I also want her to come out with an SPF because I think that'd be cool. But I get done with her skincare, and I think that I found a new thing that I like, which is cool. Back to men and dating and relationships. I'm kind of just living like Larry, but at the same time, I don't want to live like Larry. I want to live like I know what I want. I hate hookup culture with a deep burning passion. So I'm just here getting to know people. But it's like, I don't want to spend days texting you and talking to you when that's not your intention, because you're wasting my time, especially when I tell you from the jump like how it is, you know? So that's my vibe right now. I wish this could be like an open discussion chat, like what's everyone else's vibe? Because I'm genuinely curious, like, what is everyone else up to? What does everyone else look like? You know, my face is like, are we kidding? My face is super duper clear. I do have like some scarring that I am monitoring to see like a before and after, but it's also hard to monitor a before and after for scarring because my scars do fade normally. Like, I know they would fade, so I don't want to be like, oh my god, Real Actives did it for me, the mandelic acid will get rid of all your dark spots. But I am using it on my back as well, which I can't really see back there. So we're going to do a little before and after for that and see if my back looks any better. Okay, I'm excited to be here today because I honestly have a lot of good things to say. I like to start my reviews by saying what may work for me may not work for you, and what may work for you might not work for me. I just showered, I went to the gym, but I left my face dusty and crusty so I can get ready with you guys. I think what held me off from making this video for so long is because I wanted to have my face beat. I want to have it beat up so you can see how good this cleansing balm actually really is. I think when I first tried it, I had mentioned that I have a lot of trouble getting my mascara off because I first used this with a bit of makeup on. I was hoping to give you guys like an after club takedown of the makeup. So trust, as much as I love Alex Earl, I would not give you a false review. I don't normally use this cleansing balm unless I have makeup on, and that is why I have so much of it, because I never wear makeup. I do go out when I go out and come back with my friends, we all like huddle in the bathroom and take our makeup off. And let's just say this cleansing balm Real Active routine makes a great bonding experience after the club, after the bar, after Chili's and Six Margs, you know, always a good time with the Real Actives cleansing balm. Honestly, just feel like this has treated my skin so well the past few months. Obviously, nobody's perfect. You have your breakouts here and there. And like every time I get my time of the month, I'm like, where are these coming from? And then I check my Flow app and it's like, okay, that's where that's coming from. I do want to say, my mom's friend saw me driving a few like days or maybe like 2 weeks after I started using this. And she literally called my mom on the phone and she said, what is Chelsea using on her skin? This is so bad, my eyes. Hold on, just give me 1 second, guys. She called my mom immediately and was like, what is Chelsea using on her skin? She's glowing, she looks amazing. And like, I felt that way, but to have someone like notice it, I'm like, wait, did Alex Earl do her big one? Because this dew moisturizer is doing more for me. It really is. And so what we're here for, the exfoliator, 10 out of 10. Because I really don't like using harsh things on my skin. I've never been a fan of like using 10 different products at once and using exfoliators that have like the little bumps in it. And I don't know if I'm saying exfoliators right, but I'm saying it how I say it. I guess that's what makes me get into this. I'm obsessed with this because this is the mandelic acid. I'm running out, but trust, I have another one in my room. It helped with my dark spots. But there was a time period where I was on my time of the month and I was breaking out, and I guess when I'm stressed, like that's when I pick up my face. But like I have been really good at not picking up my face, but when I'm stressed, I'm like, it's like a fun little hobby for me. And so I get like the utmost dark spots and I hate them. As soon as I started using my mandelic acid, skin clear up. Watcha. Yeah, so that was crazy, that was cool, and I'm happy that I have that as my power tool to eliminate, abracadabra, the dark spots right off of my face. The moisturizer, because normally I use oil till I die, but now I feel like I can't use anything else besides this. I've been in the routine of using it, and I did run out at the time period where my skin was like and it was just morbid and I was sad and I missed it, and so I had to wait till it was back in stock to order it. But trust, I ordered it as soon as possible. One thing that I did see a lot was a lot of people in her comments saying like, can you make the lotion with like a clear strip so we can like see when we're running out? And I do feel like with these products she should do that, because it was really hard for me to tell when the lotion was running out. My overall review on Real Actives is that I really do think Alex Earle did her big one. What I was saying before, like influencers, you can kind of just like be like, oh, they just put out anything. It's easy for them to be able to do that. But I really do think she put her like effort and time. Bye chickens, thank you for watching. Let me know if you want to see more reviews. I've done reviews before, well, one, and it happened to be my most liked video. I haven't done a review since. The marketing skills aren't there, but we're getting better and we're learning. And I love review videos. It's like a little cute investment. Bye chickens, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to Chicken Nation because we are fun over here and we have a lot of videos coming and all the beautiful things. Buy Real Actives, try it, and let me know what you think if you've used it.